Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and today we are going to be planning from June 27th to July 3rd. And now I finally get to use the beginning of the planner. So let me go ahead and show you guys last week. Last week I did just finish filming this, so it's not filled out all the way. But because this A5 compact vertical is more of like a pre-planner for me for like future upcoming weeks, I did want to go ahead and just like plan this out on camera, since I don't know if I want to be doing like 2 weeks at a time or like more than 2 weeks at a time, but this planner is going to be like my plans before they happen, just so I can get an idea of what I have coming up and what events I have coming up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this kit that I have here. This is the A5 Compact Vertical 6 or A5 CV6, and this is like the sunflower kit. I've been obsessed with this blue and yellow since last year, so I'm really excited to use this one, especially since July is like the hot summer weather, and I'm excited to use this floral pattern here. I realize I keep doing what I did the previous weeks, which is like I forget to put it up a little bit higher because I like to put that little thin washi. You guys definitely don't have to, or you guys can like use this for over the course of 2 weeks or whatever you guys would like. But for me, I really like the layered look of the two washi's with the thick and the thin. Let me actually wipe this bit out since this doesn't really match. If I knew I was going to use so many stickers with this A5 Compact Vertical, I think I would have picked up a different colorway. But I really liked the stickers in the back of this one, so I think that's why I went with this one. But that is what that top header looks like. And I think for both sides, I'm going to use this blue thin washi. I think that looks really pretty. And this format will really be the same. I think the only difference is that for these videos, I'm going to try to talk more about my shop, I guess. Like kind of like not really like talking about like the behind the scenes struggles, I guess. I try to stray away from talking too much about it because I never want you guys to think that I'm unhappy with what I'm doing, because I love making stickers for you guys. I love when you guys love them. It makes me feel so good and so proud and so happy. But for sure, I do want to talk about it just to keep you guys like informed with like the struggles of having a shop, or if you guys ever want to have a shop, it's definitely well worth it. If this is what you want to do or something that you want to do or try, I definitely say go for it. Because before I opened my Etsy shop, I was debating on it for like a couple of years and I never ever got around to it. Honestly, what ended up making me want to open up the shop, 27, how many days is it? 27 to 30th, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm not the best with multitasking because whatever I end up doing, it ends up sidetracking me. So Friday is the 1st, Saturday is the 2nd, and then the 3rd. But I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, so what inspired me to finally bite the bullet and open up the shop was last time when we were pregnant. It was like planned but not planned. You guys know how when you plan something but then when it actually happens you're like, oh my gosh, it's like real type of thing. So that's kind of what happened. The first time last year when we got pregnant, we were really thinking about like our life after baby comes and how things would be, and like our finances and how we would be able to manage watching baby. Like if we were lucky enough to not need to have a babysitter or not need his grandmom to get involved or anything like that, that's what we wanted. So we were thinking about a lot of those aspects, and then I realized like there's no way in hex we would ever be able to be a single family income. Like we wouldn't have enough money to be able to make that happen, like especially with where we are in life right now. So I ended up just like thinking of other ways to be able to pull in more income, and I decided to just finally just open up the Etsy shop, even if it was successful or not successful. We decided to do it just to see what happens, because it's something that I really enjoy. Like, I've been like obsessed with stickers for so many years now, and planning with stickers for so many years now. We were just like, why not? Because I was already making stickers for myself as well. And I just like kind of swallowed my fear, and then I did it. And honestly, it was really, really, really hard at the beginning, because like it's the unknown type of thing. You don't know what the heck you're getting into. You don't know anything about it. Like, that's kind of what made me so fearful, but I'm so happy that I did it. Doing Etsy really does make me feel extremely fulfilled, because like before, I don't know if it's like my type of personality or what, but it really does make me feel like I'm not doing nothing. If that makes sense. I don't know. I might just have a problem, honestly, but anyway, so let me stop talking about that. But now that I have the date dots down, I am going to go ahead and lay down this box at the bottom here. And so far, I'm loving how this is looking so far. I'm always so excited to see what the outcome is and what it looks like after laying down all the stickers. Let me actually wipe this part out, because this always ends up showing through since it is matte removable paper. Honestly, I love matte removable paper so much. If only the color pigmentation was better, then it would be my favorite paper ever. But I don't think I could ever get rid of it. It's just matte removable paper, because of the texture and it is removable. The color payoff is not as bright as you would get from like a premium matte paper or like a glossy paper or something, but that is okay. And we're gonna do this in the middle, and then down here what I'm doing is what I usually do, which is when I lay down all of like the little circles for 7 days a week. So I like to lay down 7 of them for 7 days, and then these will be for my habits. And I think for this one, I'm gonna do what I did last week, which is just use the decorative ones, because I only track 2 habits. I might track more in the future, but for right now, I'm only tracking 2. I just changed it to vitamins and walking instead of vitamins and water, because I've been drinking a lot of water, which is really good, so I don't really need to track that anymore since it started becoming an actual habit. But walking, on the other hand, I don't walk for poop, and I need to start walking more often. But let's do this. I've been really enjoying using these circles over here instead of the little squares, even though I really enjoyed using the squares too. It's just, I don't know, I think this looks like pretty. I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Okay, so then we'll use this last little washi to break this up. And then, of course, as usually, I don't think I'm going to change the way that I'm doing this part. This will probably be what it's going to look like every single week, is when I set up the box on this side. Honestly, I think the way that I have everything set up currently is like my favorite, so I might not even change anything, honestly. And then we'll do walk. So those are the 2 habits. I'm going to also put these little hearts as well, like the other times. That's cute. And then let's put the habit script over the notes. And then, oh, we also have to lay down our little thin washies for each day. Let's do the reminders. And then I'm going to do these little hearts over here as well, since this is cute. And then probably same thing as last time, I'm just going to do these dots. I think I might do all the blue dots though. Yeah, I think I'm going to do all blue, just because I feel like there's a lot of yellow going on. I think that's cute. And I do have to put a thin washi right here just to separate it out. But that actually looks really nice too though. Maybe I won't even do that. Maybe I won't even separate it with a thin washi. This is what it looks like with the thin washi separating it. This looks more opened. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. That's actually really cute. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and put these blue strips down here. I liked where I put it last time, so I'm gonna put it in the same spot. And for this yellow one, and then for this yellow one, I don't know if this is weird looking or not. It's fine, we'll just roll with it. So that is going to be same spot here. For this week, I don't believe we have too much going on, so I won't have too much to plan ahead. I do know that Bean has an appointment on the 30th, because since I will be 7 months, which is crazy. It's so exciting to think about, but it's like wild at the same time because it's already 7 months. But yeah, Bean will have an appointment. This one is going to be later in the day since we couldn't get one in the morning time. But I think besides that, what else do we have? We will be off of work on Monday, so I do want to mark that as well. And then we'll do Tuesday. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so I still have this sheet here. Let me go ahead and put Bean's appointment on this little sticky note. The pink doesn't really match with this color, but it's fine. So we'll do Bean appointment. We'll do Bean appointment at 4:45. I'm just gonna put this over here on that side, and that is really cute. And then I think on Monday we're off for work, so I do want to actually put that too. I'll just use this blue asterisk. And then we'll do off work. And I believe this day we have to go to the MVA. What happened is recently, like a couple weeks ago, we finally got my last name changed. And I have to get used to my new last name now. It's now Dustin's last name. So I have to go and get all the paperwork and everything done for it. It's actually a pretty easy process after you change your Social Security. After that, it's just changing all of your other documents. But legally, your last name has now officially been changed. So that's kind of different. Oh my god, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get used to it. Because I personally didn't mind changing my last name because I don't have any attachment to my last name. I thought that I would have an attachment towards it, like it would be too weird or too different for me to change it, but nah, I'm cool. If anything, I think I'm happy that my last name is changed. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down all these little boxes. I'm doing the same thing as last week, which I'm just going in the same exact color pattern and colorway. I think next week I might try to do them all the same color, and then on the weekends I'll do a different color, like a mix of colors, just to see what that looks like. But for right now, I'm gonna do the same exact colors in the same order. Okay, so I have all those down, and these, I love how bright this spread is. It's so pretty. For this day, we have to go change my passport and then also my driver's license, and then also for the car title. The rest of this week though, I don't really have anything else planned. So I'm not gonna fill anything else out. I hope that these videos are okay though, because these are kind of like my pre-planners, but I do like enjoy laying down these stickers with you guys still. So for this one, I still have some scripts down here, some date dots. I always have date dots left over, and then I have one little washi strip left over that I'm not going to use down here. And of course, this page, I'll probably continue using these flags and these boxes wherever I need to. But that is going to be it for this plan with me as well. I hope that you guys still enjoyed it, even though these videos are a lot shorter. I really do want to start utilizing my hourly planner and planning my hourly with you guys too. But I kind of have to figure out what to do because I don't want to be too repetitive. I have no idea. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!